Around March 10 or 11th, the same release date for the PC port of Rise of the Ronin, Hiiragi Magnetite Zaako has been officially re-uploaded and replacing the singer by the voicebank Akita Neru, the personification of those people who don't like Vocaloid or people who keeps complaining about this song, which is almost ironic and a very smart move because of the controversy last month when the original version of Zaako was released and privated within 24 hours. And for those people who are waiting for a new Nintendo fanboy salt, I'm really sorry that I cannot handle Harman Smith anymore, or probably he doesn't made any interesting video to cover from his videos, or maybe I ran out of content to make a commentary video. So I decided to go from the forbidden lands of the social media known as Twitter. So we're going to a quick recap about this fiasco last month. Around February 8, Hiiragi Magnetite released a new Vocaloid song called Zaako featuring Kaai Yuki. And then within an hour or so, there are many people on the social media sparked the controversy because the voice bank was singing a sexual song. 10 or 20 hours later, the music video has been privated and Hiiragi tweeted saying that they will remake the song and fix the issues due to the misconceived context of the song, including the artist itself who collaborated with Hiiragi, but the post has been deleted afterwards except Hiiragi's tweet. Alright, back to the main topic. The remake version of Zaako has been officially uploaded. Let's hope that the entire fiasco has been finally concluded when the remake version is out. Right? Wrong. So we're going to dive deep on Twitter and let's see some posts before the remake has been released, and boy oh boy, these fucking tweets will make my brain cells decrease. And some of them are completely fucked up. At literally Vastine says, dance if you're a PDF and a retweet is not available. I assume that is CastStation's tweet about the original version of Zaako. Well shit, this tweet is just completely horrendous. You're absolutely accusing the producer is a PDF, but you don't even know the actual context of the song before you tweet this abhorrent post. Good lord, a normal post about this song. At Npera said, I don't get why people dislike Zaako. It's literally the most innocent piece of media I've ever seen. That is actually true. There is no sexual innuendos from this song and they completely misconceived it. And who started from this moronic fiasco? Project Sekai fans. Well, some other Project Sekai fans are normal and their joke songs are very hilarious, like the Showtime Ruler parody when they're singing out of sync. But on the other side, there are some toxic Project Sekai fans that we will talk about it later. At Low Res Senpai said, looking back on this, I can see that Hiiragi Zaako shouldn't have gotten attacked. Judging by the lyrics alone, I believe her dissing is on par with the likes of Takagi-san, which aren't sexual in any sense. Finally, a post that is very informative from the song itself. I am certainly agreeing to this, and this type of people can't even shut up thinking the song is sexual, but it's literally not. Thankfully, I've never fell from this stupid fiasco last month, and holy shit, there are some videos talking about this song got raised to high dislike count. And afterwards, the video got deleted because they don't want to criticize someone from YouTube. At Sondenya says, okay. Self-explanatory, a tweet is just directly threatening the producer who made the song. Oh boy, another terrible tweet. At the Gao says, I saw both CastStation and Hiiragi Magnetite's apology about the whole Kaai Yuki incident and its low-key ass. They knew what they were doing, specifically choosing her to voice in a lollybait song. Justifying her being 15 years old in the video is just disgusting. First of all, Zaako is not a fucking lollybait song. You fucking misunderstood the lyrics. Hiiragi and CastStation have nothing to do with these people. Like you are fucking morons threatening and forcing them to apologize, which is not a good thing to do. Like in every artist on Twitter who made a drawing with huge boobas and then this fucking people who can't go outside keeps threatening the artist and decides to delete the post and forcing to apology. What fucking planet are we living into? I guess idiocracy is becoming real now, which makes me fucking scared. At Kill Bunny said, Project Sekai fans piss me up so much. Get the fuck out of my Vocaloid music, you fucks. Don't get your stupid Western influence into my culture. Hiiragi Magnetite and CastStation did nothing wrong and they were forced to apologize for making music? Shit's crazy. I mean, yeah, this has been crazy, and this type of people who can't take straight, like, taking fiction to reality is just utterly moronic. And I feel bad for the producer and the artist itself because they did nothing wrong from the music video and saying that they made a lollybait song, which is not. At Toilet P says, holy fucking shit, this video is so bad. The lyrics aren't even sexual and it's just a culture difference. Oh my god. Also, the video itself is not technically bad. I actually watched this video during the fiasco. It clearly shows that the lyrics itself was not sexual. And especially it's great that he brings some of the Japanese videos talking about the fiasco, and boy oh boy, the Japanese people did not like the situation at all. They already know that foreigners will react to this type of way. At Ozempic/Infinity said, if you even fucking defend Zaako with excuses like, oh, what about this song then? You are a certified PDF and stupid bitch. Okay, the only concern from this tweet is you are literally fucking clueless. You basically did not use any fucking brain cell before you think that the song is sexual or not. But you're completely brainwashed by these morons from the social media thinking the song has sexual innuendos. At Kit says, Hiiragi Magnetite deciding what V-Sync to use for his song containing sexual innuendos. And then a fucking Dr. Disrespect GIF with a caption, minor spelling mistake, but the spelling mistake was removed. I am very tired of repeating this exact same thing, thinking the song has sexual innuendos, but it clearly isn't. And also the retweet is the deleted post from CastStation. This tweet is just absolutely horrendous. At NanoStream Chromacopia says, Hiiragi Magnetite becoming a washed producer was not on my 2025 bingo. With a retweet said, he wants that Mesmerizer nacho so bad, with a few shots of resembling popular Vocaloid songs on the original version of the music video. Hiiragi and CastStation doesn't chasing a trend for this song. And for those people keep saying that Mimukawa Nice Try was literally the same thing from Zaako, no. Nice Try was released last year during the production of Zaako, and it was not taken inspiration from it. Let's check some comments on the retweeted post. Stop referencing these songs, you're not even close to them. Excuse me? There are some Vocaloid songs that are referencing to any anime or a random reference that no one knows about. Look at Odochina. There are few references on that song without looking up the actual references while you finish watching the music video. But Zaako? Nah, you cannot make an obvious references that everybody knows. Really? Is this what social media has been like this? Also, I cannot show the second paragraph because it has racial words into it. Please, I'm in tears. You cannot be that desperate to promote PDF. Oh my god, these people thinks that they were desperate to make this song before it got privated within an hour. They literally made this song for months. And then they literally sparked the controversy without any reason whatsoever because these people have no idea what they're saying because of their particular voice bank that is actually a kid singing a song that has sexual innuendos. But the context is just a young girl teasing her own crush and the song is not a lollybait song. I am basically tired over from this, so let's move on to the next. Now the remake version has released. Let's see what those people tweeted about the remake version. Spoiler alert, they are completely the same. At Peppy says, there is no Zaako by Hiiragi Magnetite. Just keep coping, man. The song is not meant to be sexual, even the voice bank has been changed. At Pab says, there is no text, only an image with the remake version of Zaako, and there's an image of World War PTSD intensifies. You know what? These fucking people cannot understand what fiction and not fictional. The entire situation last month was completely moronic, and these people are very fucking vocal about you shouldn't listen to this song because it has sexual innuendos or some shit. Just please go outside and touch grass. At Jam Masterpiece 42 said, me after the new version of Zaako, with a Has Been Hotel GIF saying, wow, that was shit. No. it's not completely terrible. Choosing Akita Neru for this song was a solid choice because she is the personification of those people who don't like Vocaloid and they can't shut up about Zaako. At U says, pros, it's no longer using Kaai Yuki. Cons, it's still an ass bandwagon slop song. Can Hiiragi Magnetite go back to making songs like Marcel Mesmerizer instead of like, I don't know why he'd even need to chase clout. He made the song for Project Sekai. He made last year's Magical Mirai's theme song. Hiiragi just made a new song after Zaako was released. Also that Hiiragi is not chasing a clout while making Zaako. Even CastStation tweeted last year that the next MV will cause a potential backlash during the production of Zaako. At New Drop says, yeah, CastStation and a few Vocaloid producers, Hiiragi Magnetite are all in that house. Why do you ask? Yeah? You wanna go from their houses and throw a fucking firecracker inside on their homes? I hope you get a fucking felony after you posted this. And finally, at last, the most superstar that we've been finally waiting for is... I will never mention the name of the channel. Yay! So apparently I will never mention the name of the channel made a horrendous rant video about Zaako, which is really terrible. Although I made a video about her terrible rant video talking about it, but it's unlisted because I may planning to remake the entire video, or maybe not. Should I keep the video to public now, or maybe I should set it to private because the situation has been maybe not concluded. Anyways, I will never mention the name of the channel tweeted a post says, the blank thumbnail is a tactic to turn this re-upload into a spectacle. He is trying to profit off of the fact that he originally sexualized a child by playing into the mystery of which vocal synth he's going to use now. But no, I'm sure he's sorry for that PDF shit. Open and close parenthesis sarcasm. Okay, so let's break down this horrendous tweet that she made. Firstly, the title of the song is Small Fry, because writing Zaako at katakana or hiragana means loser, but in kanji meaning small fry. Hiiragi did not sexualize a child, and Kaai Yuki is just a fucking program and not a living breathing that you said from your rant video. Did you realize that she never knew that some Vocaloid songs that are used by Kaai Yuki has explicit lyrics as well and never sparked a controversy? The terms of service for Kaai Yuki was misconcepted, and it's not exclusive to Kaai Yuki's terms of service. The last word you said, sarcasm, is not technically sarcasm. You made a rant video, you shown how many insults, slandering the producer and the artist who made the song is not genuinely sarcasm. You literally called them disgusting, and a PDF which you didn't apologize after privating your rant video and saying, I am genuinely sorry for saying those things, I have been misunderstood the entire context. But no you didn't. You made a slander video to spread misinformation to everyone saying that Hiiragi and CastStation are PDFs because they chose Kaai Yuki for that song. And then a month later, choosing Neru is the same thing, same energy. You literally made a tweet that you're still saying that the context has the same thing, even the voicebank was replaced. And in fact, that it's very clear that Hiiragi chooses Akita Neru for this song. And there's another tweet by, I will never mention the name of the channel. Neru is a much better character for that song, and I think that's adorable. But let's not forget how heinous the core of this issue was, and that can never go away. It was built on the basis of lolicon. First of all, the entire song is not completely lolibait and mesugaki. The actual core from this song is Neru or Yuki teasing her own crush that was taken inspiration from Takagi-san and Nakatoro. About the halfway of the MV itself, does it have sexual innuendos into it? No. It was completely intended from the MV itself, and CastStation was right about the tweet last year during the production of Zaako, and turns out it was right. It went into a huge backlash. Thankfully that Hiiragi made a perfect choice to remake the song, and replacing Neru is very clear that the criticism on that song actually applies to her. Okay, another tweet from I will never mention the name of the channel. I don't think I'll be seeing you in the next MV. My heart can't handle seeing amazing animations being used for this abhorrent shit. Please go away. I guess this is the worst Project Sekai fan I've ever found during the fiasco of Zaako. and it makes me baffled of how the Vocaloid community is going like this. Thanks Epic Games for bringing Hatsune Miku on Fortnite, bringing new Vocaloid fans who are oversensitive, thinks that Rabbit Hole is the only perverted song that knows. And then there's Toxic Project Sekai fans. The latter itself, it's not the complete opposite. This is so embarrassing as a Vocaloid fan that there are some people thinking that Zaako has sexual innuendos. But the context itself is just teasing her own crush in a tsundere way, and there are no sexual innuendos into it. And there's the remake version. Neru is the perfect voice bank on this song, and she has the tsundere type as well, including that the voice bank is the personification of the people who don't like Vocaloid and this particular song as well, which is completely ironic. Anyways, this video is finally over. Until next time, signing out.